This is not a painting. This is not a dream. Indeed, a melange of dramatic landscapes, home to the wild and exotic, and a land with a rustic charm. Northeast India is one of the most culturally diverse regions of the world, comprised of sister states, Assam, including Bodoland Territorial Council, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura are collectively inhabited by more than 200 enchanting tribes. We also find a magical bond that has been through these sister states and binds them together. The silk. Connected to the rest of India by a narrow stretch of land known as the Chicken's Neck or the Siliguri Corridor, Northeast India has remained distant from fast-paced development for long.
The Northeast can be the new engine of India's growth. We are addressing the special needs of the Northeast region to enable growth parity with the rest of the country. Various ministries have been providing special dispensation for the Northeastern under their ongoing schemes.
There is a new wind of transformation gushing into Northeast India. With the help of the Central Silk Board and the Ministry of Textiles, sericulture is giving people strength, independence, stability and the power to bring about a positive change.
Sericulture has a very long association with the northern eastern region of the India. This is a practice which is traditionally being done by the people of these northeastern states. And further, the unique thing about the Northeast is that the climate is very, very favorable for sericulture. All the 4 varieties of sericulture species like Muga, Eri, Tussar and Mulberry is available in this area. And secondly, each household in this area are basically involved in some type of sericulture activity like raising the plantation as well as rearing the silkworm and then weaving the silk. Government of India has a special focus on the northern eastern region of the country. This is a region where a lot of development is needed, and most of the development scheme of the Government of India is now being focused intensively. Sericulture is also one such developmental scheme which has the potential to increase the income of the farmer, or you can say the doubling the income of the farmer. Further, since the people of the Northeast region is already traditionally doing this sericulture practices, we find that there is a potential to tap this skill or tap this knowledge to further increase their income.
Sericulture is giving people strength, independence, stability and the power to bring about a positive change. Silk has been an integral part of the life and culture of India since centuries. The silk produced in the Northeast stands out for its uniqueness. Of the 5 commercially available silk varieties, 4 are found in Northeast India, namely Mulberry, Eri, Muga and Oak Tussar. The most popular and commercially reared silk variety, Mulberry, is found in all the states of the Northeast. The Eri silk or the Ahimsa silk is fast gaining popularity because of its non-violent process for extracting silk thread and is reared in all the states of the Northeast. Muga, the silk with a natural golden luster, is a unique and precious variety of silk that is known to be exclusive to Assam. Due to its increasing popularity and demand, Muga is now being produced in all the northeastern states except Tripura. The art of sericulture is a tradition that has been passed down from generation to generation. Undoubtedly, knowledge about sericulture and allied activities like weaving, spinning, and dyeing is natural to the locals. Before the Department of Sericulture started its operations in the northeastern parts of India, it was still an unorganized sector. The region has its own set of challenges: inaccessibility to the terrain and geographical position, vulnerability to disasters, and lack of infrastructure often hinders bringing in fast-paced development to the region. After its inception, the Department of Sericulture began to organize and streamline the processes. Various schemes launched by the Central Silk Board aim at providing assistance to the community at every stage. A few interventions are capacity building, common facility centers, Center of Excellence, Silk Printing and Processing Unit, Silk Work Seed Production Infrastructure and Technological Support. To maintain the quality of silk, it's important to preserve the health of the silkworm and keep it disease-free. The Sericulture Department hosts cluster polyclinics that provide free services to inspect the infected silkworms and guide the locals with steps and precautionary measures to prevent any diseases. In order to develop and modernize the sector, the Central Silk Board, Ministry of Textiles, has supported the states with labour and drudgery reduction, user-friendly technologies and devices that supplement sericulture activities. The Northeastern Region Textiles Promotion Scheme, or NERTPS, was launched specifically to develop and modernize the textile sector in the Northeast region. The Central Silk Board, along with the Ministry of Textiles, has successfully installed modern user-friendly technologies that aid sericulture activities. It's interesting to know that some innovative interventions have been added to the sericulture sector, such as machineries that run on solar power generation and advanced reeling machines which help improve production and quality of silk. Rural households are provided equipment and training to carry out the production process, generating more profit, more employment, and improving the quality of silk as well as the quality of life of the people. Sericulture is also fundamental in building a strong image of women. Nearly 70% of the beneficiaries of sericulture schemes in the Northeast are women.
আমার নাম মঞ্জু বিশ্বাস। আমার কোনো কাজকর্ম প্রথম ছিল না, আমার ছোট ছোট বাচ্চা ছিল, অনেক কষ্টদায়ী করে চলতাম। আমি সেরিকালচার অফিসে যাইলাম, যাইয়া স্যার তারার লগে বোঝাবুঝ করলাম। তারপর আমি বাগান নিলাম, বাগান নেওয়ার পর গাছ উঠলো, লাগাইলাম, বড় হইলো, তারপর আমি পোকা ফালতে লাগলাম। তারপর মনে করো ওখানে আমনে পোকা ফাইলা আমার, তারপর ওখানে মনে করেন আমার কোনো জিনিসের কোনো পরিগত নাই।
Ministry of Textiles, through the Central Silk Board, has brought a positive impact in the lives of the people of Northeast India, giving a new hope and weaving silk dreams in the minds of the people.